Hey Leo, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for tuning in. This is going to be a general reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 1st through the 15th. Know that this is a general reading, so it will not resonate with every Leo out there, but take the parts that do resonate and apply it to your love life, career, finances, spiritual, or personal aspects of yourself. Remember that the gender and the scenarios can be interchangeable, okay? And some of the energies that I'm picking up on from you, Leo, I feel like this month, I feel like I get this very confident kind of energy from you, Leo. Like, I feel like you're like, I'm the shit. Like, and maybe you are, okay? And maybe for some of you, maybe you just are in your own mind, okay? Because I feel like there's someone in your presence that's like, maybe you don't feel the same way about it, okay? And this is not, I'm not trying to be mean or anything. These are just the energies that I'm picking up on. But I feel like, Leo, you give off this very confident energy, but I feel like my heart was like palpitating as if some of you may be looking for validation from your person and you're not getting it. And maybe you're getting the complete opposite. And I feel like although you come off as very confident, you're not worried about anything. I feel like this month, I feel like you have a little bit of worry about something. Maybe a worry that maybe you aren't living up to your partner's standards or whatever it may be for you. I don't know. But I feel like there's just like this anxiousness, there's a little bit of worry there that it's just like, well, maybe I'm not the shit. Maybe I'm not as confident as I thought I was. So I feel like there could be a questioning yourself, okay? And I'm going to say I'm a spiritual being, a conscious being, and I love everybody. And I think everybody should feel like they're the shit. So you go, Leo, you go. But I'm feeling like, again, like I said, there's somebody in your space that's just kind of like, sit down, like for real, like go sit down, like get over yourself kind of energy. All right. So let's get into your overall energy, Leo, and see what's going on with you. Okay. I hope you all had a fantastic September and that this month is even better for you. All right, I'm going to cut this. Cut it, cut it, cut it. Overall energy for you is the Ace of Water. Look at that, Leo. Okay, Ace of Water there. You could either have Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio in your chart, or you could be dealing with one, okay? So I feel like there's a new opportunity of love that's coming in. I feel like you're becoming inspired by something. You can be inspired by a business venture, a project, or there's a person that's, on their game, maybe making you and, bringing some inspiration into your world as well. But I feel like there's this energy of like, this could be a new relationship for some of you, or this could be renewing the current relationship that you're in. Then we have the King of Water. Oh yeah, some of you are definitely dealing with the water sign. Cancer energy here. So we do have Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, as I said. I feel like something is coming towards you. Someone is giving you something. But I feel like, again, with that confident energy that you have, Leo, you're like, oh, I deserve this. But I do feel this energy of you being appreciative. I feel like you're being in a state of gratitude, okay? And this confidence, that I feel like the arrogance has turned into confidence, okay? And they're completely different, okay? Because now you're being humble and accepting and being in gratitude instead of like this arrogant, energy of like, oh, I deserve this because I'm the shit, kind of energy. So with this King of Water here, I feel like someone that's starting to own their diplomacy, their stability. Okay. I feel like it's someone that's very compassionate and loving and giving. This could definitely be your energy. Like I said, it could be in your chart or you could be dealing with someone. Okay. But I do feel like there's this energy with the Ace and the King. Okay. This is some strong, powerful love that is here for you. Okay. Whether you're already in it or it's coming towards you. Okay. With the Six of Air here, maybe you're walking towards this. Okay, maybe some of you could be walking away from it, or maybe some of you are dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. Then we have the King of Air. So there's a lot of like powerful like energy happening here with all these kings here. And we have this king. I feel like, again, you're starting to get clarity on some things, and maybe it's your behavior in the past that you're starting to get clear on and realize that you have to, approach things from a different perspective. But I feel like you're seeing things clearer. I feel like you're stepping into your intellectual faculties, and I feel like you're stepping into your truth. And I'm getting really hot right now, temperature wise. Again, I feel like maybe this is this Leo fiery energy. Maybe things are about to get spiced up a little bit for you, Leo. Who knows? Things are about to get fiery and passionate, okay? Um, there's this Eight of Water here where either you or someone could be walking away from something. They're just kind of over it, okay? There's the Tower card here too, where again, that could be a physical move for someone, or some of you could be going through a awakening phase with this Five of Fire, feeling this change in conflict that's coming into your space. But I do feel like there's an opportunity for some business, for some financial abundance, for something with this Ace of Air that could be coming in towards you. And again, there could be a message coming in for you with this message of fire. It could come in very fast, okay? Feel like, take your time with it. Don't rush into anything. But I do feel like there's opportunities for change, for letting go of things and stepping into something new, which is amazing, okay? Now let's get into your energy for the 1st through the 15th. That was your overall energy. Let's see what energies could be coming up during this time frame. What is the energy for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 1st through the 15th? Okay, so I have, oh, look at that, the 10 of Cups, the Ace of Cups. Wow, wow, this is awesome. All right, Leo, I see you. I see you, okay? I feel like as you're shifting and changing and you're being more humble and you're stepping into the confidence instead of the arrogance, and you're not being so egotistical about certain things, things are starting to flow into your space with ease, and it feels good. I feel like you're happy right now. I feel like you're happy. You're on top of the world right now. That's what it feels like, Leo, okay, with this overall energy. I have the 10 of Cups here. I have the Ace of Cups, and I also have the 10 of Pentacles. So we're talking about like longevity, happiness, bliss, I'm going to say community, but unity, coming together, the ultimate happiness within your family life. And I feel like you are getting a bag and everybody is taken care of. There's this new energy with this Ace of Cups. There is either a new relationship or a new love coming in. This can come in the form of a relationship, a person, or this can come in the form of, again, career-wise or a business venture or something, okay? But there is definitely something that is unfolding because we have all of these ones here, okay? We have the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 1. New beginnings are happening for you this month, Leo. Watch out, baby. Okay, let's clarify all three of these because this is some beautiful energy. And again, I feel like it's like some of you are stepping away from this, old way of thinking, old way of being, old way of doing things. And now you're opening yourself up to something new because maybe you've already been through a transformation, and it's like, now it's time to really explore this newness that's coming in. But I feel like there's a lot of bliss. There's a lot of happiness there that's coming in. Some of you can be, opening up that creativity. But I feel like there's a lot of compassion for life itself and a compassion for your family. Okay. Why is this 10 of Cups here? Three of Staves, definitely preparing for something to come in. I feel like it's a knowing, okay? Some of you have already had some things set up, and I feel like you know that it's coming in, okay? Maybe you got your hands tied behind your back financially because you're investing in something, okay? I feel like you're investing in something. Maybe you're investing in family. Maybe you're investing in career. Maybe you've already, put your money into some sort of, stock or something of that nature. But I feel like it's like right now in this moment, you might feel like your hands are tied, and this might have you feeling like, man, this is not going to unfold the way that I'm thinking that it's going to unfold. But this is the overall energy, okay? We haven't even gotten into the advice and the outcome, okay? So some of you are feeling like that. But again, I feel like you're waiting for something. I feel like you're waiting for something. What are you waiting for? Okay, so I have the the Three of Staves, the Four of Staves, and the Eight of Swords. Okay, in the center of this is the Eight of Swords. But maybe this is, pertaining to your marriage. Okay, maybe you're waiting for something to happen, something to unfold. You're just waiting for some information, waiting for some ships to come in. Maybe you're waiting for something to happen so that you can, maybe some investment to, come through for you so that you can, I don't know, something's going on in the marriage, but I feel like it's good. I want to clarify this a little more. I feel like you've definitely been working on something, definitely been working diligently at something, and you are getting something that's coming in with this Ace of Swords is just coming out. Mental clarity. You are going to be successful in whatever that is. Some of you are probably already experiencing the success, and maybe the success is showing up in the form of your happiness within your family. Maybe for some of you, this has been a lifelong lesson of trying to, balance who you are, the world, life, family all together. And now you've probably come to a point where you're like, okay, I'm happy in this now. Because I'm happy in myself. And it wasn't before that your family didn't make you happy or you weren't happy within the family, but you weren't happy with yourself. So I feel like you now have this mental clarity behind this, and I feel like you've been working hard at this. Okay, Leo, you've definitely been working hard at this marriage, and I feel like it's showing. It's definitely showing now, which is a beautiful thing. I'm sure your partner appreciates this. Why is this Ace of Cups here? The Knight of Cups. So this is definitely some romantic offer. I feel like your partner is wanting to love up on you even more, okay, because of the person that you're shifting into, which is a beautiful thing. That's what you want. The Hangman, and all these cards want to fly out. Lord, have mercy. Okay, so I have the Knight of Cups, the Hangman, the Ten of Cups, the Page of Coins, the Magician. Oh my God. Leo, I'm exhausted with happiness for you. I mean, you should be overwhelmed right now. I feel like you guys are overwhelmed. Like your cup is overflowing and you're just like, I feel like you're on such a high right now that you don't even know what to do with all this energy. You're like, and maybe this is this energy of some of you feeling like this anxiousness, this nervousness, because it's like, wow, I've never experienced this. It's like things are falling into place. I never thought that this was going to happen for me. And it's happening, and maybe it's all happening at once, and it feels overwhelming. And that can come off as a very like nervous, kind of anxious energy, because it's also exciting, okay? But the body doesn't know the difference between excitement and anxiousness, okay? Your heart just starts to freaking palpitate, okay? So I feel like you're just super excited about this. I feel like you also need to just take your time. New perspectives are being developed. But take your time with things. Let it unfold. Don't rush into anything. Enjoy this moment as you are right now. Continue to flourish in this happiness that you have here, because you're definitely creating a lot. There's a lot of love opportunities coming in for you here as well. Your partner is offering you something, and it's like for some of you, you have to. It's almost like with this Knight of Cups here and this Hangman. This Knight of Cups, this could be, again, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio energy offering you something. And it's almost like this Hangman is like in shock. Like, what? Like, this doesn't feel forced. It feels natural kind of energy. Okay, and then we have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Cups here. Okay, so now we have this happy energy, this family of coming together, of unity, of bliss, happiness, intertwining your lives together, intertwining all aspects of your lives together. And I feel like there's a new bond between you and a partner. Okay. So again, this could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Virgo, Taurus, or Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or Aries. Okay. There's definitely a lot unfolding, and it's like super overwhelming, but this is so beautiful. This is like one of the happiest readings I've done so far this month. So it feels like a lot's unfolding for you, Leo. Why is this Ten of Coins here? The Ten of Pentacles. A lot unfolding for you. Look at that. The Wheel of Fortune. You better shut your goddamn mouth, Leo, okay? That is definitely your energy with this Wheel of Fortune here. The Ten of Staves. Some of you have been working hard in the home trying to get things in order, and I feel like it's all turning in your favor now. You've worked hard. You worked hard on yourself, okay? This King of Cups here could be a Cancer energy. also connected to Pisces or Scorpio energy, but I feel like there's a lot of shifting that's happening on the home front for you, okay? And I feel like I feel like with this King of Cups, you're kind of sitting back and you're like, like you can feel confident and feel like you're the man now, okay? Because you've done some things and now you and your partner are on the same page, and it's not about you coming from an egotistical perspective. It's like you've done the work and you have a genuine compassion and love for your family. And I feel like you are in gratitude for everything that has unfolded in your life thus far, or in your marriage, or both, okay? So now let's move into your advice for the month, for October 1st to the 15th. A lot of love here, Leo. Lots of love, walking away from old things, and a lot of new things unfolding for you. What advice do you have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 1st through the 15th? The Star card, the Two of Pentacles, and the King of Cups is coming back out again. Center of the energy here is the Two of Pentacles here. Some of you are weighing out your options, trying to decide which direction you want to go, because I feel like you now have options, okay, when it comes to, this might be career-based for some of you, okay? Or some of you might be going through the ups and downs because you've never experienced this kind of happiness, this kind of purity, this kind of joy, okay, that has been in your life. And, oh, I thought it was another card under there. So I feel like you two, you're going back and forth, like there's an energy of you going back and forth from old self to new self, okay? And maybe you get glimpses of the old self, but the new self is like, nah, we winning over here. So we're going to keep it moving, keep it pushing. And I feel like you're leaning towards, look how the Two of Pentacles is leaning towards the King of Cups, which is emotional stability, compassion, caring, being very diplomatic. Okay, so you're not just going out, wilding out just because you want to be impulsive with this fiery energy. You're actually being very diplomatic in your decision-making process. Okay. Then the Star card connected to an Aquarian energy. I feel like, there's a lot of hope and faith there. Okay. I also feel like you're just being renewed. Okay. Your energies, you're healing, you're rebuilding. And I feel like that's a beautiful thing. You're rebuilding. It's like you're rebuilding your whole freaking life right now. Okay, Leo, because there's a lot of shifts happening right now. All right. Let's see, which one we're going to clarify. Let's clarify the center of your energy, this decision-making process with this Two of Pentacles. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? The Hierophant. The Hangman is coming back out, and the Knight of Cups is coming back out. There's a lot of love offers coming in, a lot of watery energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. We also have Taurus here. And Taurus here. So the Knight of Cups. Okay, so I feel like you're trying to weigh out something. Maybe some of you are trying to weigh out, let's see. I feel like some of you are really trying to get away from old habits, okay, that might be creeping back in, that impulsive energy, and you're having to decide to reel yourself back in. With this Hierophant here, I feel like you're trying to create some order and some structure in your life, and you're trying to continue to establish this bond between you and your person, okay? And I feel like you have to really call in your higher self so you're not going out making dumbass mistakes like you did before, okay? The Knight of Cups is here. It's like this love of this person that keeps offering you love time and time again, okay? And it was almost like you weren't seeing it, but now I feel like you have an understanding of it and you have a new perspective around this with the Hangman here, okay? I feel like you're releasing and letting go of some things that just didn't work in the past, okay? That caused a lot of conflict and a lot of rift within your relationship, and I feel like you're starting to see that energy now. Okay, and I feel like you just have to continue working on bettering yourself, because as you continue working on yourself, Leo, it's only unfolding for the betterment of your family, and it's only going to bring in more happiness and joy. This is not to say that you are not going to slip up at some point. It happens, but you have to be, okay, very diplomatic, okay, in your decision-making process, and make sure you're doing things for your highest good, for you and everybody involved. So that is including your person, your family, making sure that you do things that, reflects the beauty and the nature of your good relationship of family, fellowship, friends, family, happiness, joy. Okay, making sure you're making the right decisions that feel good, not these impulsive decisions. And I keep being repetitive with that because this energy keeps coming up of, that old energy trying to creep in again and you being impulsive, but you're really having to tap into your highest self. So you realize that, is it worth losing what I have because I want to go out and be impulsive and dumb? Okay. And I'm saying dumb, that doesn't apply to everybody. Okay. But some of you out there could be impulsive and messy with it. There's a difference of being impulsive and messy and impulsive and keeping things in order. Okay. So that nobody's finding out the discretions that you're having on the side. Okay. Got it? All right. Why is the star card here? I do feel like you're going to be receiving something, maybe your message or something, maybe something. Whoa, I know y'all saw how those flipped out. Look how those flew out. Okay, because I do feel like with this star card here, I'm pulling the 8 of Cups, the 9 of Swords, and the Page of Cups. And look, that's in sequence. Okay, 8, 9, Page. Okay. So I do feel like there's been steps to your healing process. And I feel like you need to continue to take these steps in your healing process. You can't go from 1 to 10. Okay. 1 to 9 in this case. Okay. You can't go from 1 to 9. Okay. And expect everything to be okay. You literally have to go through the steps. There's a lot of things that you're trying to undo. And as you're undoing things, you also need to learn new ways and new habits of, continuing this healing process so that everyone remains happy. Okay. So I do feel like, again, some of you are leaving some things behind, some old emotions, old relationships, but I do feel like this is emotions, things that just doesn't serve you. Really, that's what it is. Because I feel like you're trying to open this new door to this newness, and it's like you can't hold on to this old stuff. Okay. I feel like too, it's probably going to leave you feeling exhausted. And maybe some of you might feel physically exhausted as you're doing this healing process. And it happens. Okay. There's no way that you can go through healing, like physical healing, and not feel some exhaustion, whether that is physically or, emotionally. You're going to feel something. Okay. So make sure you're keeping your, behaviors in check. Okay. Because you don't want to be triggered by some of these things that may come up for you as you're going through this healing process. Okay. But again, I still feel like there's a lot of, I feel like you need to trust in this process. Okay. Because I feel like, again, some of you are spiritually growing to another level that you have never experienced before. And it feels amazing, but it also feels confusing and can also be exhausting here with that 9 of Swords in the center of that. And then we have the Page of Swords. I feel like there's this energy. You're going to start receiving the clarity. And I want to tell you to be patient with yourself. Okay. That's the number one piece of advice that you can take from this is definitely be patient with yourself in this process. It's not going to happen overnight. Things are not just going to clear away. You're trying to undo a lifetime or probably many lifetimes of things of patterns that you continue to, repeat over and over again. So you have to be patient with yourself. Have faith. This is all going to work out. Okay. And that step into that faith is going to help you out tremendously. Okay. Do I want to pull a card for that? Yeah, I'm going to pull one card. I want to pull one card for your advice. Okay, because I do feel like, again, some of you are definitely going through this awakening phase. And sometimes, again, it can feel very exhausting. There are glimpses of happiness. And for the most part, when you're going through the healing process, it's not always an easy process. Okay, so despite that, there's still a lot of happiness going on around you. What advice do you have for Leo for October 1st through the 15th? Take a break. Okay? Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. It's exactly what I just said. You're trying to undo lifetimes of things and patterns that have been following you lifetime after lifetime. It's not going to happen overnight. Okay? It says get off the treadmill. Okay, you're not on this treadmill just running. You're thinking that I'm running so fast trying to get to the destination. It's not going to happen any quicker. So get off the treadmill, take a break. Okay, allow yourself to reflect, allow yourself to heal. Okay, this process will pass, but you have to be patient about it. You definitely have to be patient. Okay, so take a break this month. Okay, definitely take a break, whether that be a vacation, stepping away from everything, or just, taking time to reflect to yourself. Let's get the outcome for you. What's the outcome for Leo? I have the Queen of Cups, the Wheel of Fortunes coming back out, and the Strength card, which is definitely your energy. So your outcome, the Wheel of Fortune, is your life is changing. Things are definitely changing for you. Okay, you're coming into completing a cycle, and this is probably why some of you are experiencing this shift and this happiness and stepping into this confidence and this humbleness, and then all this love is entering into your space, is because you are coming to a completion. Okay, you're closing this out. And how appropriate is that now that we're in the fall season when things start to fall away? Okay, so the cycle is changing, things are turning. This is your energy. I feel like you're going to become more studious. For some reason, I feel like you're going to become a student of life. Okay, just by all the things that you have been through just in this lifetime, through your childhood, adolescence, all of that. I feel like things are shifting, and I feel like everything that you learned, you can now integrate it into your life with this Wheel of Fortune, okay, and create a better world for you and for your family, okay? And again, when I said take a break, some of you could also be traveling this month, and maybe that is good for you, okay? But I feel like you're going to be feeling accomplished this month, okay? And that's just doing the healing. You feel accomplished. Then we have the Queen of Cups connected to a Piscean energy, okay? I feel like you have help from someone. That's what I feel. Someone who's loving, who's stable, who's caring, who's giving, who's very compassionate. You have help. I feel like this is the birth of something new, okay? Or some of you could be birthing something or birthing someone. I'm just saying. Then the Strength card is here, which is your energy, Leo, okay? I feel like you're finding the courage. You're finding the strength. You're finding the passion. And I feel like it's almost like Spirit is persuading you to come on over to the truth, because maybe you haven't been living your truth, or maybe you thought it was your truth, but it really wasn't your truth, okay? But I feel like you're starting to understand that a little bit more, that everything that you've been through in your life thus far has shaped you and molded you into the person that you are. And now it is time to undo a lot of that stuff, because you thought that was you, but now you're realizing everything that I've been through has got me to this moment, and realizing the truth that that's not me, and that I need to move into what is truly me. Okay. So let's clarify this Wheel of Fortune. And the energy that I'm feeling from this card too, as you are shifting and things are turning, you may have more responsibility. Okay. Now I feel like for some of you that are in a relationship, you're going to be experiencing, your partner is going to expect more out of you. Okay. Because it's like, better now, Leo, better. So now that you're shifting and molding yourself into this new person, or this truer you, your partner's going to have more expectations of you. So you making better decisions, whatever that might look like for you. Okay. I don't know your life like that. All right. So why is the Wheel of Fortune here? This is definitely a new beginning for Leo. Okay. I feel like you're becoming a student of the game, okay? More expectations on you. That's not a bad thing, but as you're shifting into this new person, there's going to be, you know, just a lot more responsibility in you living up to this person that you are showcasing to the world or telling people that you are now, okay? This energy this transformation, this completion is happening faster than you think, okay? It's going to happen faster than you think. Hold on. See that 6 of Staves? I feel like, again, you're at the top of your game. Not only are you a student of the game, you're on top of your game, okay? So I have the 8 of Staves here. Let's do 2 more cards for this Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Just pop out. Okay, just like that. The King of Swords, and then I also had, oh, not that one. Let's see, maybe it'll come back out. One more card. Why is this Wheel of Fortune here? I'm feeling like some of you too, maybe the age of, you know, maybe the age of 33, there's a shift happening. Maybe some of you are going to be 33 this year, or you just turned 33. Maybe you're seeing the number 33 or 333 or 3333 as confirmation of something, but it's like a confirmation of a shift that's happening, okay? So I feel like you're really stepping into your truth with this 8 of Staves, this King of Swords, and then this Devil card. I do feel like there's an energy of you battling your old self with this Devil card, these old ways, old habits, okay? But I feel like, you know what? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, okay? It's, again, it's a long journey to healing, okay? And we never completely heal in a lifetime, okay? We're constantly healing as human beings. So, you know, don't put so much pressure on yourself, okay? I do feel like there's an energy of some of you, I don't know, I feel like some of you being more sexual too, okay? But make sure you're expressing that sexuality in a very healthy manner, okay? But I do feel like with this 8 of Staves, you know, and this King of Swords, I feel like there's this energy of you, you know, stepping into your truth, you setting clear boundaries with things. And I feel like, you know, you just having mental clarity. Again, you're stepping into your intellectual faculties. And I feel like you're just feeling very strong about it, very authoritative, very powerful. And all this truth is coming towards you, and all of it's hitting you really fast, okay? And because it's hitting you so fast, it can make you feel overwhelmed. It can make you want to give up and not pursue this journey, okay? But keep on with this journey, okay? With this Devil card here, it's like, you know, you could have a tendency to fall back into old ways. Don't do it. Don't do it, because this wheel is going to be like this, okay? And it's almost like you're going to be starting all over again, okay? So you don't want to do that. Who is this Queen of Cups? Ooh, come on out, the Star card. Okay, so I feel like too, the person that you're dealing with, okay, it could be a Pisces that you're dealing with, Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio energy, definitely a water sign, which we discussed before. I feel like they're having to heal as well with you. Maybe you two are healing together because maybe there were a lot of discretions, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of just, you know, exhaustion, a lot of battle, a lot of strife, a lot of tension, a lot of conflict that has happened within this relationship that they need to heal from this too. I do feel like you are closing out a cycle though. All right. Maybe this person, you know, maybe this person wanted to be single and maybe they're not anymore, or maybe they still want to be single. I don't know. Why is this 9 of Coins here? But I feel like you're dealing with someone that is emotionally stable, that's loving, compassionate, who is a friend, okay? A good friend, a good person towards you. Sorry, that was way too many cards. But I feel like you might be dealing with someone who's just very independent, emotionally, physically, you know, mentally, spiritually. And I feel like you're trying to step up to their level, okay? I feel like this person has definitely been through some stuff and they're trying to heal from this too. This is also a renewal for them as well. Yeah, with this Ace of Staves here, there's a new beginning for the both of you that's happening. And I feel like both of you are probably healing through this together, which is a beautiful thing, okay? Family that prays together, stay together. I'm just saying, okay? So that's a lot of beautiful energy here, Leo. I mean, damn, it's beautiful. Continue on with the journey. There are a lot of things that are unfolding. Don't fall back into your, um, these, transgressions of unhealthiness, these habits. Okay. Keep going on this path. Okay. Let this journey be worth you continuing to heal and be happy and find joy and receive all this love and give all this love and you stepping into your truth, okay? Reel it back in. Make sure you're healing, okay? However that shows up for you. I do offer energy healings as well, sound healings, crystal Reiki healings. I do cleansings for homes. So if you are in the Los Angeles area or not, I do offer remote sessions as well. It doesn't matter where you are in the world, okay? I can still be of assistance to you, okay? If this video resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you share it with your other Leo friends, okay? Leave me a comment below. Would love to hear from you. If you'd like to continue donating to my channel or need to schedule a personal reading or a healing, please check the description box below. You can follow me on Instagram at spiritualpreneur, and I will be checking in with you for your mid-month reading. Enjoy the rest of this month. Soak up all this good energy that's around you. Continue to heal, heal, heal. Okay, Leo? And I will chat with you soon. Many blessings to you and yours in love and light. And I'll talk to you later. Bye, Leo. Thank you.